The fight over HTML5. Although HTML5 was released in 2011, it has a somewhat complicated history. Founded by Tim Berners-Lee, the World Wide Web Consortium, or W3C, is the main international standards organization for the World Wide Web. They are the main organization responsible for releasing the various versions of HTML. The last version of HTML they released was in 1999. The W3C voted to stop working on new versions of HTML back in 2004. This is why there hasn't been an update to HTML in many, many years. The W3C instead focused on XML and extensible HTML. Individuals from the Mozilla Foundation, Opera, and Apple came together to form WhatWG. This group was formed to address the need for one coherent development environment for web applications through the creation of technical specifications that are intended to be implemented in mass-market web browsers. This is just a fancy way of saying they wanted to work on a new version of HTML. The W3C continued working on XHTML and were in the process of standardizing XHTML 2.0. The web community didn't respond well to XHTML. IE didn't support it, it didn't nest elements well, it rendered ampersands invalid, and in JavaScript, the document write command didn't work. And if you've ever used JavaScript, you know that is a command that you will use quite frequently. In 2009, the W3C dropped development of XHTML 2.0 and began working with WhatWG on HTML5. The marriage, however, was short-lived as WhatWG and the W3C split in July 2012. The split came as the two groups disagreed on writing the specifications for HTML5. Both groups wrote their own specifications, which included different technologies and different methodologies. Unfortunately, they could not reconcile the specifications into one standard set. So as it remains, HTML 4.01 is the last complete version of HTML. What the two groups did agree on is the HTML5 markup. That is the part of the specification that we will focus on in these lessons.